Joining us once again is our good buddy Vinny Steo, our home sold guarantee realty serving Maryland and Lower Pennsylvania for over 2 decades. We're happy to have him back here on the show. Good morning, Vinny.
Hey, good morning, Sean. Happy Friday.
Last month, we were discussing with you investor offers that some home sellers are considering. And while this is becoming a popular option, there are also some pitfalls sellers need to be on the lookout for, right?
That's right, Sean. Selling to an investor has become big business, so much so that Wall Street has been involved over the last several years. And a few large institutions like JP Morgan Chase are poised to enter the market later this year. But it is risky business. Two of the most well-known iBuyers ceased home buying operations late last year due to substantial losses.
So what should a home seller look out for when considering a cash offer, Vinny?
One of the biggest challenges is trying to understand the complexity of the investor contract. Most of these contracts heavily favor the investor and give very little protection to the home seller. The whole idea of selling to an investor is to have more certainty that your home is going to be sold and reduce the risk. But what sellers don't understand is the contracts actually do the opposite.
So what you're saying is that there's language in the contract that can put the seller at risk.
Exactly, Sean. The investor that you're meeting with may not even be the person or the company that will ultimately purchase your property. The trick they pull is they make you an offer, then they try to sell the contract to another investor. And if something goes wrong on their end or they can't sell the contract, they have the ability to pull out last minute and leave you high and dry.
So we know your system gives home sellers access to multiple investors all at once instead of trying to hunt, find the best offer, which may actually turn into a bad deal.
Over the last 2 years, we've assembled a group of qualified investors, both here locally and around the country, looking for buy and hold opportunities. So these are not investors coming in looking to make a quick buck, but investors that are going to improve the home with a long-term investment strategy. When a home seller reaches out to us, we gather all their information, place it in what we call our bid box, and have several investors bid on the home at the same time, which allows us to bring the highest cash offer to the customer. And they're able to sell as is, pick their closing date, and be in control of the sales process. So if you're thinking about a cash offer for your home and don't want to take the typical risks with a local investor or an online investor, you can visit severaloffers.com. That's severaloffers.com, or just give us a call, 410-709-7515.